Rationale of the course. This course of teaching business English and business communication is the first of its kind for teachers. Before this, business English has been taught by general English teachers, and no course exists which would specifically train business English teachers to teach this course. Usually, business English course is taught under various names at the undergraduate level, and it is usually taught in the first few semesters. It is taught under various names, sometimes as report writing, sometimes as communication skills, sometimes as, at the very basic level, it is English communication and comprehension. The material which is used is usually non-authentic, okay, meaning that it has been designed specially to teach business English, and then all of it is compiled in foreign countries. It is foreign material, and therefore it does not have any relevance to the local contexts. The teachers who teach this course, they're all general English teachers. They've had no formal training as to what it entails to teach a business English course. The business English class. Now, typically, the business English class has students from all disciplines. It has students from IT, from EE, from architecture, from BBA. They are all part of the class. And then it is a mixed ability class. Students are at various levels of language proficiency, and they come from various academic backgrounds. Some would be from the Urdu medium, some would be from the English medium, some would have done their FSC, and others would have done their O-levels, A-levels, and so on. So it is a mixed ability class, and the teacher has to sort of cater and teach to a general sort of a class which could cover all these mixed abilities and mixed background, academic backgrounds class. Okay, students' motivation. Now, students' motivation to learn and to study this course is usually very low. It is just a course requirement. They have to go through this course because their CGPA requires this, and it is an examination requirement. They're not really interested in studying this course. Their main priority are the core courses. Also, they do not see the relevance of this course because they think that it is just a burden and which detracts them from giving their full attention to the core courses. So, and they don't see how they will be using the business English course in their future life, in their future careers, even in their academic lives. Then, students' needs. Students definitely need business at this stage, but these needs are not considered. Partly because there are no separate classes for students coming from various disciplines. So the teacher is just given a hodgepodge of a class in which he has to cater for all the students. So the needs are not considered, and it is taught at a stage, meaning in the beginning semesters, it is taught at a stage where it is not really required by the students. If these courses of EAP are taught at a later stage when the students are supposed to be doing their thesis on their dissertations, and they want EAP at that stage, by that time in the 7th and 8th semester, they would have forgotten everything they had learned about report writing in these initial semesters. And that's why because it is not relevant for them, so that's why they don't think that there is any reason for them to study English at this stage. So what do we do? What are the future directions for the course designers and for the teachers? First thing is that students' needs have to be analyzed. What do they need at that particular stage? Whether they need EAP courses or business English courses in the beginning semesters, or do they need it by the time when they really want it for their thesis and dissertation writing? Current idea is that language courses should be merged with the core courses. Language courses should be embedded within the core courses, and the usual practice is that this is carried out by team teaching. There is a specialist teacher, and there is a language specialist, and they both sit together and they devise a course in which the business English course combines features of the core course of the management skills or IT or whatever, and then a course is designed. Then teacher training, as always, is a very important common component which has to be there wherever business English is taught. Teachers have to be taught, trained specifically to carry out the teaching of this course.